Today we've got to do the entire cooling system on my Chevy S10, and I've got a really cool new tool to be able to do it cleaner and faster. As with emptying any cooling system, usually what some guys will do is twist off that petcock, put a bucket underneath it, and just let it drain into the bucket. And that's fine, but there are other mechanics that they will just yank off the lower radiator hose and just let it dump. That's a lot of cleanup. And depending on the state that you live in, there are certain laws for what can and can't be dumped on the ground, / squeegeed into the drains. By the way, not sponsored. They aren't paying me to promote this tool. I just use it all the time at my job. Reached out to these guys and asked if I could make a video showing off how much I love these tools. Introducing the coolant catcher. Some of the cool features that it's got, first of all, it has wheels that it can roll around on. So if you're dumping coolant down, you can quickly move it to where it is dumping into a bucket. It's also got a mat to collect all of the splash. If it's just an empty bucket, it'll splash in and out of a 5-gallon bucket easy. But this, you don't have to worry about it. I also just really love the size of it because if it's spilling from multiple positions, it makes it really easy to collect everything from every spot. Like we'll say, for instance, where I've got to do this core plug on the side of the engine block, there's a lot of spots that water can bounce off of and spill down onto. With it underneath, this has a wide enough basin that it should catch everything. So let's get some of these components off so that you can see it in action. We're not even going to bother trying to drain the radiator that way. All right, now with everything out of the way, I can already tell not a single drop of this is going to hit the pavement. I love it. It's catching every drop, even the ones that are going over into weird spots. Now, I realize that this is kind of an expensive tool, so this is not for your DIY mechanics, unless you're doing this all the time. Like, if you're a tech that is doing this constantly, yeah, this tool is for you. Like, I only found out about this tool because of my job, and I wish I had this at every shop that I've worked at previously. This would have made my life so much easier. Wouldn't have to spend forever cleaning up the floor afterwards, and save a lot of time by just pulling off the hose. It's a pretty great tool, and I want every mechanic to know about it. In fact, tag your favorite automotive creator and see if this is something they're interested in. Oh, and something also that's nice, because it's inevitable that you're going to be using a socket and you're going to drop it, and it always lands in the bucket. Look at that. Can easily retrieve it without covering myself in a ton of coolant. Because, I mean, let's be real. How many of you can do a water pump without spilling a drop? This is, again, not sponsored. I am by no means paid to say anything that I've said about these coolant catchers. I've used them a ton, and you guys know that I'm only ever going to promote something that I personally have tested and used. I'll put a link in my description so that you guys know where to find them.